We are playing Fallout 76, and we're gonna finish up the Skyline Valley. So let's get into it. Mothman's over, and next Tuesday, by this time next Tuesday, I should be doing Milepost Zero, which is legendary crafting. Got our own little trading thing going on here. It'd be crazy. So we're gonna finish up Skyline Valley because season 18 begins on September 3rd, and we're just gonna, again, next Tuesday. So we might as well try to finish this up as fast as possible. So let's see how this all goes. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm overweight. Because I have a bunch of legendaries I want to scrap, and I've been holding on to. So I'm forced to run power armor. Excavator, to be exact. And then I'm going to invite my group, I guess, into the thing, just in case. I was going to play this throughout the day, but I just kept pushing it back. I want to get a proper outfit for if I'm running around in power armor. You know, look, presentable or something. You know what? I should be fine. Just let me get myself in a lightened robe. Cultist lightened. This doesn't look bad. I want to see what the other one looked like real quick. Evan. I think I like the Eventide better. Eventide, Eventide, whatever. And I wanna, I'll leave it be. Really don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's go finish up some things. Gathering clouds. Let's talk to Hugo. Hugo Dumas. Or, okay, wrong area. We need to go to the upper atrium. Hugo, the only lost. That is not insane. Which, lucky for him, I guess? Or unlucky? I look like a communist wearing this. Whatever.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you.
Well, thank you.
You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations. I understand how my methods may seem extreme, but remember you are only seeing the end of the story. There are many chapters you've missed up until now. Perhaps I can provide some insight. Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside, in a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
I don't follow. Does this have a point? Sounds like you're on a bit of an ego trip.
Please, allow me to continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
I'm really sorry you lost her.
No. You misunderstand. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
So you caused the incident? You created the loss? Just as I thought. You're insane. What kind of hope did you see?
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the loss was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them. Not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
I think I can get behind that.
That is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
I'll talk to Hilda and Audrey.
Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon. Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival. She and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are... As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it.
Sure.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
Sure.
I miss research, and science, and discoveries, and news. Screw it. I miss her.
Yeah. You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that can alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
The risk is high, but the reward is too great to ignore. And we may have a missing piece now, for an extra edge.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to a sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other Lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
Who is telling you another lie? You've got...
No. Which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in.
Oh,
we need
great.
you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on Lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
Oh, we know if it works.
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here. We'll be in communication via radio tuners on the devices as well. If this proves worthless, my father's going to have to... Well, we'll deal with that when we know for sure. I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Uh-huh.
This facility is filled with state-of-the-art technology, but you probably can't even appreciate that.
Oh, shut up.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing.
Well, this is like the third vault we can somewhat walk around in. Actually, where's the place at the top? The irony. What the? Oh no, actually, there's at least a few other vaults you can run around, but inhabited vaults, there are very few. With at least non-hostile entities. Yes, I used my fusion core. There it is. Hey, wait, whoa, I'm a cultist as well.
Fear not, I will live forever in the light.
Monkman, shepherd me to the light.
Wear your guts around my neck!
Okay, now there's super mutants.
So weak!
So weak, but yeah, you're the dead one. Oh wait, give me that ammo. Thank you. Gonna need that for the new weapon I want. Have to wait for milepost 0 to come up.
Will die!
Cool, that's a trophy.
show us how added storm energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their cells.
Why waste our time on this? We just need to see the effects of the new configuration.
Control group, James.
Test completed. As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
I like how they're how these sites are near places we've been, so they're easier for us to get to. I mean, it makes it easier to tell what's happening, at least, somewhat. I need to go that way. That way. I like how they don't want to pop up on the compass. Oh, Thrasher bird. Okay. Hello, Thrasher.
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis
So many
is that the samples
Thrashers.
from the Lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it.
God have mercy on us all if it can't.
Oh, Goldbirds and Thrashers fighting. I will say this, Thanksgiving is gonna get a lot better with those big of birds. That one's just like chilling.
Test
Who's doing
completed.
Goldbirds?
This is not what I expected.
They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, Vault-Tec scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody. Now!
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right? There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
Sure. I did go to the Rotterdam camp when trying to look for some Thrashers. Never got the freaking thing though, which sucked. Didn't even do week 2. I did like majority of it and then it finished it up and I regret it, but whatever. So we go that way. Go northwards, I think. Around 20. No, there it is. Lost Robot Master. Heavy Engineer. Where's the robot master? What do you look like? What is a robot master?
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake, right?
Finish the test.
I hate ghouls. They just shred through armor and anything for that matter. They have like anti-armor built into their fingertips.
Phone's coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why?
God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. Bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Hey, Roger. Want to see what the reward is for this quest. Ooh, Vault 63 hazmat suit. Good thing I didn't buy it. Eye of the Storm. There were so many times I was planning to buy a Death to America, of course. Oh right, Camp Liberty. I remember what the. I remember the lore behind it. I probably should have chose Inside. I am not running through an army of things to fight lost. Especially if they're more organized. Guess we're going to his office.
I'll have to keep an eye on Audrey. I think the stress of everything is getting to her.
YOLO.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. Here's the sitrep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed. The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now. There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start. No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Slide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Funny.
You're deranged if you think anything like that matters now. Survival here in Shenandoah is all we have left. There's no more time for this. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
much good around here. It's refreshing.
I have no idea why I was running there. I could just fast travel. I can't wait to open the doors. I love opening these doors. You know, for this trying to be secure and all that, like glass doors and whatnot to protect this, it's very easy to open. Just if a random like a branch flew and hit it, or anything hit that button, the blast doors would open up. Can I close it? No, you cannot close it. You can only open it, which makes it even more of a liability. That goes up to the where the boss room is, which I really am hoping it doesn't make me launch a nuke. Oh, Audrey.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him. So fucking much! Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God.
Oh God.
Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again. Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
Yeah, if this is supposed to be part of a vault, it is very unsecure.
Nice job on finding the replacement.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next bit. Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity, so that's a promising sign. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. You gotta hurry. Kill him. Are you crazy? No, we need him alive.
James, it's too risky to keep him alive. He has to die. He has to. It's open! Get in there!
My friend! Schön dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
You're pretty away.
Ha! I hadn't taken you for someone frightened by something like grave danger. Do you not see? My darling's standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
I see that she's a puppet.
You're a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm you see, the shattering of the land around here, a result of that brave step.
So, what, third time's the charm?
This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
You have Cassidy back. Just stop there. You want to help you, none. You're just controlling them. You're the only one that needs to.
For now, perhaps. But that's why we must finish this. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
I'm going, no, if you're coming with me, you have to pay for your sins. You have time to die. This isn't free will, it's a solution.
You know nothing. I can see that now. Free will? Violence is the only will your ilk understands. En garde.
Really? A flamer? He's floating. Oh, look, he's up here.
I say you'll regret it. Traitorous bastard!
Wait, what? Did he go invisible now? Oh, I died. Wait. Okay, I feel like my... I want to see where my chess piece is. Ah, it has testicles. That's why it's so... Why it is. It doesn't have the med pump on it. So that you pay attention to my health.
You traitorous bastard!
We're trying. Hurt us.
Okay, now he has a new weapon. But he seems a lot slower. I might have broke his legs.
I underestimated.
Oh, he's even more
Strength.
charcoal than he was originally.
I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it?
You got a nice, cozy cell waiting for you. This journey.
So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal? So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
I want to hit this. Gonna capture Hugo because I'm a soldier following orders.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then.
Good.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
He's angry. Daddy issues, anyone? Joking. But no, seriously, I would probably feel the same way. Yeah, he did them all. Unknown. And nice. Chilling on the main desk.
You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you. And a fine job at that. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
There's still hope then. So you made him a lab rat?
Well, look, we're not evil, so no promises. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us, so rest easy. But, look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give, but I would if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't
Not
go
really.
turning into a stranger, all right?
Oh, I will.
That's an order.
I'm going to become a stranger.
I need to get this place back into shape. Find us a new purpose. But first, cleaning up Stoltz's mess.
The workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Ooh, awesome. New weapon.
Shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Pretty sure that's an executioner's by the looks of it. Yep, executioners. Happy I got it now at least. That's something. It is how heavy? 12 pounds.
I'll have to keep an eye on Audrey. I think the stress of everything is getting to her.
I'd say. Okay, let's go find out the loaders.
Any of them good for eating? Looking for someone? Mm-hmm. What brings you back in here?
This is Vault Dweller, but I feel like that's Stoltz. No, that's not Stoltz. That's just a regular Vault Dweller. It's a cat. Oh, that's an Adam.
The new animals. Any of them good for eating? Looking for someone? I miss research and science.
They get rid of his little pitiful office he had.
I miss how it was before.
Baton, Skimmel, and Pump Action. Dark Hollow security key. Yoink. I'm pretty sure I needed that somewhere, so in the past, so I'm gonna take that. Boot caps. I'm good. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Let's shut that. And shut this.
What if we go back to the surface?
Oh, here's the stairs I was told about it last time. So weird. That's some psycho. Really? After the first time it becomes unaccessible? Stupid. How deep is this water? Just waist high? More like knee, not shin.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile.
Please.
I guess this used to be a pool.
Before the stowaways
Contained lost.
Sorry. Did you need something?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
She was the love of my life. The only one that ever got me. But I'm not really sure how any of that is relevant to you.
Rude.
I suppose you're not wrong there. Well, to summarize it,
You have
we
high
met in a
charisma.
bookshop. And whilst that might sound romantic, it certainly was not love at first sight. We actually got into a bit of an argument. But our differences quickly became our common ground. We loved to challenge each other's views and tastes in literature. And whilst we started to love how different we were, my father saw it as a threat. God, that sounds cheesy. I'll stop boring you with this now.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system.
I don't know, why did your father think she was a threat? It's a little cheesy, let's talk about something else.
Having someone with such strong communist views, sweet-talking the heir of his business, built on capitalist foundations. I mean, you can see how he'd find that threatening, right? I still begged my father to allow her to join us in the vault.
What
but
brings you back in
to
here?
no avail. Shortly after I talked to my father, she vanished. I always thought he was behind all of it. And now I have proof. I can't believe how much she changed, though. To do something so ridiculous, like kidnapping my mother? I don't think we could have worked things out anymore. It sounds like she was a whole different person. And now she's gone for good. Anyway, I think that's enough talking about this for me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wish I was able to save her. Can you tell me some more about your research? Da, da, da.
I don't have a lot of time, but I can always find some to talk about my research.
Supplies are starting.
Where do we start?
The stockpile.
We're really here for you, the lost the storm, blah blah blah. You know, I'm done. I don't really care.
I'm tired. I need something. Security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Seeing someone do so much good around here.
Beautiful skin. It's...
Sorry, no distractions. Let me get back to you.
Creepy.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. Hey there. What if we go back to the surface and nobody gets to know us because of Don't you be starting a tank. You know.
Welcome back.
Condition. We got a system. Ah, the one from outside. How's the storm?
Put your feet up. Take a load off. Why don't you stay a little longer this time? Thanks for taking care of Alfie for us. He wouldn't have wanted to live like that.
Hi there. Thanks again for the help. Hello again. Nice to see you again.
Okay, you're just a repeater. So I got a new key. I want to figure out where it goes. It's a dark hollow key.
Everything that's happened.
Security door.
Your skin is
Start making
So we're gonna go farther down. And yes, I know I technically probably should go up to Dark Hollow Keep, but I want to check out this place. Place could really use some cleaning. Escaped this room and made it over to this room. I don't really think there's all that much left for me to explore in this place. But we'll just keep looking around real quick. I want to see where that key goes. Okay, so storage. Storage is always nice. Although they really need to try to repair. Yeesh. This was made really poorly. Oh, I went back up to the upper atrium. Whatever. It just leaves me room to go and check out the main building. Hold on, let me walk. We go this way. Overseer's office. Which is funny because the overseer's office goes right into his family's estate. So, as long as the upstairs were healthy, he could actually just go home. Didn't even have to live in the vault. Just hit this. Close that. Take one of those hands of the sick lost I grabbed. And we're inside the cellar. Yeah, kind of creepy. Keep out, restricted, authorized people only. Funny. Really, I don't want to be authorized, and isn't this supposed to be a house? Although I will admit I do like this kind of underground creepy... Is that water? Yeah, that's water. Cellar kind of bar thing they got going on in their basement. Hey, buddy. Okay. What the fudge is happening? Am I untouchable? He died in my face. Oh, that's funny. Let's keep moving. Okay, so someone of power armor died here. Yeesh. It looked like they exploded. We probably should finish checking the first floor before I go and wander upstairs. That door is locked. That's the only one I could probably go into. Yeah. Was the room above just full of dirt? That room's... well, yeah. Like... at least let me into the main room, I guess. I hate you. Like, this place is not exploratory. Why do you have a Chinese officer's sword in your house? Did she just say you're against communism? Armor does not speak for me. Boink. Dark Hollow security key, okay. And I'm at Dark Hollow Manor. So what does this key is needed for then? Like, do I have 2 of these keys? Shouldn't, because it wouldn't let me pick it up if I did. Interesting. Oh, wrong button. Small hole. Okay, this won't let me through. I have an idea. We run upstairs. We double check everything again, just make sure all doors lead to nowhere. That one's barged. Okay, this place is huge. We go outside, find a back door or something. Because if everything's dying to one touch, might as well just walk around. I don't mean everything, I was just being over dramatic. See? Like, there's that guy right there. Doesn't notice us because he doesn't care about us. But we'll go left so we don't bother him. Like, you see how big this building is? We only, like, got in the entranceway. The Grand Hall, as you would call it, I think. Unless this key is just a item that they never got to use. Why is there a balcony there if they can't even use the balcony? Unless they go through a window. I hate that. I've always hated that idea when using architecture. Okay, there's a door up there. Come on, let me... oh. Okay, there's an interior we can run into right here. Looks like it was a game room. Kinda sucks. But it looks like there's more up at the top I can use. So I'll look at that in a moment. Just finish up my lap. Okay, there's some rooms upstairs I can go mess with if I get up there. Nope. If I had a teammate, I could jump higher. So many rooms, not enough items to fill it with. Attic. Inaccessible. Okay, we're gonna jump up here. See what's up here. Jump up here. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Ow. Hop out of the armor. Be the true cultist I know I am. There we go. Can I get in here? Nah, we're just too collapsed. Here we go. What's in here? At least they did think about this much, where they know people are going to be jumping around the building. Beer bottle. Okay, where does the security key go if I don't got one? Very green and, like, looks like the whole thing was made of copper or something. A roof. Oh well. I don't think there's really much else I can talk about this. I finished up what I wanted to finish up. I could run around and fill out the rest of this area, but I really don't wanna. I got that because of a camp. I got these because I needed to go down here anyways. I got this because it popped up as a quest. Got these because of the mission. Got these because of events and whatnot. Same with this. Only place I died. Of course, I died and I dropped some loot. It's whatever I did. I don't think I had anything important to me. Yeah, I think I'd be fine here. Yeah, next time I be on this, like actually streaming and whatnot on this game is gonna be when Milepost Zero comes out. But I think the best place for me to run off to is my camp. So I'm gonna toss my power armor down here and oh wait, is that a door? Really? Oh, come here. Give me that. I just remembered something. I mean, on the railing. I'm in the front. I am in the front. I'm meant to be on the other side of this. You know, you'd think I would have guessed, but nope. Aye. Did I get hit with lightning? No, the tree did. I was just really close to it. That is some bad luck. Really? Even this door? Okay, I don't understand why some of these doors won't let you open them. Like, some of them I understand, some of them I don't. Like, this one right here. Whatever. It looks like I'm supposed to have a bunch of werewolves and vampires around here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Well, that was this. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll hop back in my power armor and go back to my camp. But before that, I'm going to check what I got. 35. Only thing I would want is this. Just for the fun of it. Or all these. Because they actually look pretty nice. Well, you know what? Let me grab that while I can. There, now I only hit 5. Okay, so I did grab that, awesome. And that. And this page was been fully claimed. I even grabbed that, okay. I could, but I don't wanna. I'll rather grab this. I grabbed this thinking it would be good, it wasn't. It was a lie. I'm just underweight.
That's right, you ghostly parasitic fuck. Run away after drinking our fear.
The fudge was that about? Guess the guy's mad he lost me. Why does it look like that picture? It looked like the mole miner's gotten like a spike or something in its back. Whatever, don't matter. I've always enjoyed this camp. Speaking of camp, check out the trash. So many balls. I got it. Let's see, I got a 12 ball, 10 ball, 6 ball, 1 ball, 2 1 balls. Okay. Put all that away, put this away. I didn't mean to put the camera stuff, but whatever. Grab that wood. We're gonna throw this all in here. And I think we're gonna call it. When Blue Ridge comes out, I'm gonna be running my Blue Ridge Caravan outfit. So Milepost 0. I'll be running that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick stream, and I'll see y'all around. If there's any other game you guys want me to play, just put it in the chat real quick. I'll wait another minute or two for you to put your options in. If you want me to stream or record anything right now. But yeah, I have videos for the rest of the week. You know, Monday, or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Really? Keep breaking my butter churn. It's annoying that they keep doing that.
In progress.
I don't think I have anything besides fertilizer in here. Water's in there. Acid. Waste. That's. Tea, coffee, and mud cookie. I think I gave myself a pretty nice home. Okay, no one has said anything, so I'm gonna end it here. If I might end up streaming again. Just depends on what happens. We'll see you all later. Peace.